the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you do, hit that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Show love to this channel. I really need your support here. And yeah, so in this live stream, we're getting back to MLB The Show 18, Road to the Show. And if you remember last episode, we got traded to another team. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this. And yeah, so if you do, like I said, that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's get to it, shall we? So here we go. Now we have another game. We have a 2-time boost. And that's only one game. So here we go. Oh, versing the Paw Sox too. And we are batting number 5. Not bad.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits.
Here we go, 2 outs, man on first and second. Here we go, here we go.
He can turn it around in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day.
Safe.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Nailed that pitcher.
Right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and this wasn't meant to be.
The 3-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
It's alright, it's alright.
And leading off for Pawtucket.
The 1-2.
Designated hitter, Gil Alvarez.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. Barr has it.
Take a seat.
There's one down now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan
There I am, second base.
Multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
All right, here we go, here we go.
Second at bat, Nick Barr.
Second baseman, Nick Barr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One away.
That's alright, that's alright.
Striding in once again, Rafael Devers.
Screw you, Devers. I said that kid on the Red Sox last night. Him and the Red Sox lost to my Yankees.
Hit to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Kind of sat there instead of throwing it right away, but whatever.
Ready for another chance. Eric Morris.
Now batting. Left fielder.
2 out, nobody on. Here we go.
Morris.
Got it.
Popped him up. Barr is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bulls lead it 2-1. Digging in.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Nick Barr, he flew out in his last at bat.
Barr.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Digging in once again, Caleb Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No outs, man on first.
Ground is short. This could be 2. One there.
Take your
On to
seat.
first, and they get them both.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone.
Look at this.
He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Okay, don't show it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Barr.
Second baseman. Nick Barr.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Strike taken. The throw.
Safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's
Please don't have a
Jackie
shitty
Bradley
game like
now.
last time. Come on.
This could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them. To get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but 27 outs to work with.
Out.
Runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip.
Are you
away
for
at the
real? You
deficit.
shitting me? Come
Now
on.
3-2. Ready now, Nick Barr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. To the bottom of the 9th week. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Durham Bulls led this game from the 3rd inning on and never.
Yeah, they put me down 1 because I sucked last game. I sucked last game. Now look at that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joel Meyer, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting
Here we go, here we go.
Really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's
Fucking
looking
A.
things around in this one here today.
Vasquez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he into the box now. Sean Rodriguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on trying to pick things up where we left off.
Of course we're losing, right?
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
That's all right.
Hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Now batting.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on.
Barr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard.
Nice in for a base hit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Send it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Diego Sierra. 0 for 1.
You want to steal, all right.
Diego Sierra.
Now a snap throw to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low.
Save.
The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
I was way safe. Look at that. Way safe.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Christian Arroyo, the number 8 hitter here.
It's really hard to get up to MLB. It's really hard. I'm trying to get to the MLB. I just got traded. If you watched my last stream, I just got traded.
3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I got drafted by the Padres. They sent me down to AA, went up to AAA, and I got traded. This is my first full live stream with this team, the Rays minor league team.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch.
Lucky. I wish I could sign a 3-8 deal with the Yankees.
At second,
That's my favorite team, the Yankees, even though I live in Boston. I hate the Red Sox.
This is in the air to left. Nowak has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Nowak. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
It was by Giancarlo, but
Here now the 2-2.
it was Aaron Judge. I hit that home run.
Grounded to third. Scooped up to second. On to first to complete the double play.
Take a seat. Aaron Judge belted that home run, and I was jumping up and down when that happened.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Barr. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike.
Oh, we have this. We have this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second.
Over his head.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Hale rounds the corner and is headed
Safe.
home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
All right, here we go, Sierra. Come on, Sierra. Come on, Sierra.
Sliding into the box, Diego Sierra. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Christian Arroyo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's all right. It's all right.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Micah Johnson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on, Johnson. You got this, Johnson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Paw Sox are out in front, 5-2.
Who do you think will win 97-69?
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Come on, man up first. Here we go. No outs.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Nice.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Yeah, who do you think's gonna win the 2018 97-69? Oh, the record I see.
But no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know,
Yankees, yeah, they will.
Kind of worked around trouble the entire time.
Maybe even reach 100. Who knows? They're really good. They're better this year than they are last year.
Get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1
Yeah,
away
Yankees
now.
will definitely get maybe 100 wins.
That'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight.
I bet that.
We're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts.
Sorry about that. I did not know Nightbot was going to do that. I'm still new at Nightbot, so.
Striding forward now is the DH, Micah Johnson. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 0-2 home to first. Rodriguez ranges to his right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
Bo Gallegos.
You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pawtucket's out in front, 10-3. Stepping in, Devin Marrero. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hit out towards second. Barr is up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Red Sox.
I know I talked about the loss.
On the way to victory.
I did really good, but Alright, this time we're batting number 6 again.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cameron Howard gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Around in this one.
One out, nobody on.
First pitch coming, here it is. Leaves
Ooh, a slider, all right.
But it's taken for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out.
Oh.
Nowak has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Zue Lin. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips. And
1 out, nobody on. Here we go.
Out towards second. 2 is left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
You sit down.
Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Romero.
I love how all these guys on the Red Sox in real life, but I haven't updated this roster since I started this, so.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on.
Take your seat, Brock Holt.
In plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Barr.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a
slider,
that catches
all right.
the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Base hit. That could be a 1-0 game.
He'll come home with it.
And it will be.
But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
All right, Sierra, come on, Sierra, come on, Sierra. You got the Sierra.
Not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Holt over to his left, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bulls lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Nick Barr. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, is that your guy that you created?
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card.
88 Steve Ballmer, is that your guy that you created?
Hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, Diego Sierra.
Now batting. Third
Come on, Sierra, come on, Sierra.
Diego Sierra.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping into the box, Christian Arroyo. No hits to this point.
Yeah, that's my PS4 name if you want to add me. I will add you after I'm done with this live stream.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch popped him up.
Go, go, go.
Rodriguez is there. And the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Bulls are in front here, 1-0.
Feel free to hit that subscribe button too.
Digging in and looking for more, Randall Romero. He singled his last time up.
Alright, no outs, man on first. Here we go.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. To
One.
second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance. Brock Holt 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Brock. Oh.
Screw you, Brock Holmes.
The 0-1. This one's tapped foul at home plate.
Alright, I'll add you after this.
Again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Maybe we can do YouTube together if you want. You can be my YouTube live stream.
Down the line at third. He's got it. 1 there.
Take your
On the
seat.
first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Digging in to try it again, Nick Barr.
Second baseman. Nick Barr.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line.
Nice,
drive.
go, go. That's
trouble.
gonna be at least a triple.
And the run will score from second to make
Stay
it
up,
a
we'll stay up.
2-0 ball game. The
Uh-oh.
tag is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run.
What's up,
here
Multi?
on 2 hits, no errors, and no one.
Milltool.
Not
Sorry
too
about
many
that.
more shots
Milltool.
left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Bulls lead it 2-0.
What's going on,
And he just
Milltool
keeps
G?
on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Durham Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Mariano Mateo earns win number 7 on the season. Horatio Aguila records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it.
What's up,
For
G?
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more,
Thought that fly ball was deep enough to score a triple, but it wasn't. See, that only went down because horrible with that at the last at bat. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, so we're actually gonna go back. No, we're not gonna go back. We'll play this game. We'll check me out. Let's see what's going on. Yes, MLB again. Don't worry. Tonight's gonna be a whole different. Like I said, I live stream, or later on, I should say today. I live stream 2 to 3 times a day. You guys put your request in what games you want to say, what games you want to see, and I will do it.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Don't
forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button as well. and make sure you show love to this channel by sharing it, telling friends and families about me.
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall.
And
Now, we've
yeah,
seen
so
many short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Bases are empty, one man out.
WWE 2K19. Oh.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
That's what you want the
That was
guy
out of my
at the top
reach.
of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters.
When is WWE 2K19 coming out? It's not coming out for a while.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was hitless in the shutout last
Don't you mean
night.
2K18?
At second with two down.
Bradley Jr.
And on the ground out to second. Barr fields it clean.
Wow, he's fast. Oh.
Throws the first baseman off the bag.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is expected.
Now at the plate, Nick Barr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Barr.
Usually comes down around like October, November, around
Here's
there.
the first pitch to him. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Because hockey comes out in September, so October or November, it depends on when wrestling comes out. WWE 2K19 comes out.
With no outs here.
Who do you think should be on the cover of 2K19?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Nowak. One out.
My first WWE game was back when I was like 6 years old, back in 2004.
All right, here's how the home
SmackDown
side's
Here Comes the
lining
Pain
up
for the
defensively.
PS2.
And let's focus
Man, was that
our
a fun
attention
game.
on super utility man, Brock Holt. Have glove, will travel. He packs them all. This guy, and he plays them all above adequate.
Here's Brock Holt now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Brock Holt.
Fastball swung on.
Take a
grounded
seat,
out toward
buddy.
second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping in and
I
ready
think
for
they should put
another
the Hardy
shot.
Boys back on
Rafael
the
Devers.
either the Hardy Boys or Bobby
His
Lashley
last at-bat.
for making a return. Hardy Boys to making an impact, and Bobby Lashley just because he returned.
Here's the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Barr is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good
Take a
scoop at
seat.
first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Paw Sox are out in front, 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Nick Barr.
Second baseman. Nick Barr.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
First pitch, here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's his
That'll
first
be
base hit, making one for two
a base
now.
hit.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
So stepping in, Diego Sierra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Sierra.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there for it. 2 down.
What number was that for WrestleMania? It was for GameCube. I remember for the original
Settling in
Xbox,
now,
I had
Victor
WrestleMania
Arroyo.
21.
He reached on a single in his first try.
That you could have created any title.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's a strike to throw down.
Safe.
And
Horrible at
he is
stealing.
out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Striding in once again, Eric Morris. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Joseph on second. Alvarado at first.
Gotta get the last out. First to second. Here we go.
Hit sharply on the ground. Back.
Take your seat.
Will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I remember WrestleMania 19. I never had it, but I had. So WWE games I had. Here Comes the Pain. I had Shut Your Mouth. I had SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007. I had 2010 featuring ECW. And then I had 2K13, WWE 12, WWE 13, 2K14. In 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, and now 2K18.
And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
I'm shocked.
So I had a lot of WWE games.
In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to...
My favorite all-time WrestleMania since I was a kid, WrestleMania 20.
Singled his last time up.
If you want to see me stream WWE 2K18, hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button as well.
Holt for 1, on to first, a double play. So striding in, Caleb Joseph, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Let's get back to the game here. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
2-2. Hard on the ground to second. Barr right there.
Take your seat.
2 away now.
Alright, I'll add you on PlayStation. Zoner HODHC. Let's go Yankees. Right now they're in first place, so after those Red Sox fans.
Some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left
and that's the base hit. Nice.
And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Ready for another shot now. Diego Sierra.
Come on, we got this. We got this. Come on. Come on.
Nobody out. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
We're not going to steal because we didn't get told to steal.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morris waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Nice try, 57. Nice try.
Striding in, Christian Arroyo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit to the left side.
Safe.
And a bit of a high
Here we go.
throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Micah Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, we got this. We got this. Come on, come on.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Devers is under it.
Screw you, Devers.
And that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Bulls are in front here, 3-2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Come on, we got this. We got this. 1 out. Turn 2 right here. Turn 2 right here. Got it, got it.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged the bullet. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Bulls came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dustin McGowan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Horatio Aguila closes the door for the save, number 36 on the season.
Yeah, Red Sox.
So
be like the Red Sox in real life. The Boston Red Sox. Losers.
Zach and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Alright, here we go. Stealing, I gotta work on stealing. There we go. Up to 80 now.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
Ooh, here we go, here we go. Ooh, I'm betting number 5. Alright, number 5. Here we go.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Durham Bulls. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Nelson Park, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's
what the heck? Come on, we got this. We got this. The GWN. Don't know who they are, but
to the right.
Take your seat.
So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
Here we go, here we go. 361, here we go.
Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alright, watch the fastball. I just want to see how the pitcher worked, though. Alright.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
In for a base hit. In for a base hit.
Effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Come on, Hale. Come on, Hale.
Ricky Hale.
I suck at stealing. Go try it.
Lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
That was horrible stealing on me. Horrible.
Gunned down trying to swipe the base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move them up to second.
That was horrible on me.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Santana.
Hit out towards second. Barr loves it. Throw
Take
to
your
first
seat.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Nick Barr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nick Barr.
Alright, here we go. No outs, man off first and second. Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here comes the first pitch.
It's alright. Slider. It's alright.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Lucroy over at second. Barreto at first with no outs. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Go.
Rain it in. It's off the wall.
What am I doing? Go back.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking
Told him to
at
go,
a
but
big
they didn't
inning
go. I
right
don't know
here
why.
with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
First baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ricky Hale. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Walk in and run if you have to. I don't care.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
It's alright. You got a man at third. 2 outs.
Hey,
1-0 us already.
Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Coming to the plate now, Henry Tomori. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder. Henry Tomori.
Alright, 3-2 pitch. No outs. Nobody on. Here we go.
On the ground out to second. Barr comes in.
You're out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And shot here as this is sent towards second. Barr scoops it.
Take your seat.
To first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Tom Romero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alright, it's turn 2 here. Turn 2.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Digging in, Keith James, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet
It's
away.
turn 2. It's turn 2.
0-2. Here it comes. Left side.
Come on.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that run through. It picks up an...
Into the box now, Henry Tomori. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Hit it to me. Hit it to me.
Starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. The rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this
Take
point.
your seat.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Nick Barr, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider
Always start off
right
with the
over
slider.
middle.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to.
Oh, and he took a big
See
swing
ya.
at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
They tied the game up. Actually, we were down by. Oh shoot, we were down by 2.
Left center field, home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said
424 feet.
Any of these
Damn.
middle of the order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
Look at this. Bang.
Stepping into the box, Danny Santana, a hit in 2 tries so far.
All right, it's turn 2. It's turn 2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for.
Take your
Relay to
seat.
First in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Box, Nick Barr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line to the right side.
Nice, in for a base hit.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Boy, talk about.
There you go. There you go. Do a celebration.
Fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
That's all right. Still up by 1. Not because of me, but we're down by 1. And then someone must have scored in 2.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the
There we
victory.
go. Look at that. My own baseball card. One run, 4 hits, 1 home run, runs better than 1. Sorry, 4 at bats, so I'm 4 for 4.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Durham came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Horatio Aguila wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 5 runs, 12 hits. They left 11 men on base.
Stealing gotta work on, I know. Alright, I think we have time for one more game. bet number 5. We'll bet number 5.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week.
Oh, it's a downpour.
The Gwinnett Stripers and the Durham Bulls. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. 2 division rivals face off next. Jose De Leon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this
here we go.
of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were
All
able to
Slider.
just
All
acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Sent on the ground out to second.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
The 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Stripers on top, 1-0.
Don't worry, we'll come back. We'll come back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Barr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now, the ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
They got it. They got it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2.
It's all right. It's all right. Come on, we got to get at least on base. Here we go. Here we go.
Nick Barr, he flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, slider. It's all right.
Slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Tamori is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Walter Chen. No hits in 3 tries.
No one down by
so
2.
He struck out once.
Walter Chen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Towards second.
No, go 3. Go 3. Go 3.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Heath James, fresh off a bases clearing double.
Come on, now he's down by 3.
Shot down the first baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
I thought I was taking that, but okay. All right, we got this. We got this.
Nick Barr, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And we lose this game.
Gwinnett jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Wisler earns win number 7 on the season.
We'll have one more game. One more game in us, because that was the shitty game that didn't count. So one more game. Got to end off on a good note.
time for baseball of the AAA variety.
Raining again.
The show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Gwinnett Stripers and the Durham Bulls. Everett Guidry starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs.
Oh, we throw 14 at first.
No balls and 1 strike. Arroyo gets his lead at first, nobody out.
We got this. We got this.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
What the fuck? That's all right.
For the first down. Striding in once again, Tom Romero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's
what the? Come on, man.
Is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And
oh,
he is
boo!
the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Nick Barr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bump, ranging up the middle.
Oh!
Get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Come on, don't be a fuck up, don't be a fuck up, come on.
Nick Barr, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Seared down the first
nice,
baseline.
go.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
There we go.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate.
Come on, Sierra, come on, Sierra.
With an RBI extra base hit right there.
Diego Sierra.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tamori sprinting after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Oh, nice.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double.
Oh, up his glove.
Short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more.
Come on, Micah Johnson, you got this.
Digging in once again, Micah Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Come on, get a base hit. Get a deep base hit.
Sometimes as a pitcher,
get a double if you got to.
Frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here.
One run will score. And another run will score, and they'll tie up the game.
Second, it's a 3-3 game.
Hey, after being
there you go. That's all you. That's all you. I got the base hit, but that's all you. I got the double, actually, but.
Yeah, down by 2 right there. Able to come through for the team. And we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
Next will be the
Walter Chen.
Walter Chen. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
One away, one away.
1-1. Hit hard on the ground. Knocks it down. Mascara rounds third.
That's my own fault. My own fault.
And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it is special.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
On turn 2 here, turn 2 here. Keep it a 1-run game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Barr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mark Valdez.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit out towards second.
What was that? Come on.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Hit the wrong button by mistake. Now I'm gonna get fucking penalized for doing that shit.
To win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end.
Alright everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Show love to the channel. You don't want to miss another episode of MLB The Show, Road to the Show. So hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Nick 96. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. I'm out.